If you're a real estate agent or a sales agent in general, there are some critical things that we have to think about when we are planning for an exit strategy in retirement. And the one I want to talk to you today is about how do we sell our business, our book of business, and how can we best prepare to put this in place. So before I get started, if you like this information, please do me a favor and go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Like and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because that's how I can stay connected with you as we upload new videos every single week. So let's get started. I'm Kim Barber with Kim Barber Group and eXp Realty, and I've helped thousands of owners and agents with real estate since 2004. One of the things that I have found through my, at this time, coming into 2022, 18 years of experience, is that there are some things that fundamentally we're missing in our minds as real estate agents, right? And so that is, how do we build our system, our book of business, our leads and our contacts? How do we book that for success so that as we grow, not only can we make our millions with our system, our database, but also how can we create a structure in a system that becomes sellable? So let's back it up a little bit. What is it that people are buying? Right? First of all, it has to be a good brand. Like, we have to be good salespeople. We have to have good reputations, and we have to have good relationships with the people that we do business with. So then move forward. Let's imagine it's now, it's in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, and we want to retire out. And we've spent all this time selling homes, and now we want to sell it. It's actually not something that people think about or happens often. Yet, here's the thing I want to framework for you. Imagine you are coming into the business, or you're talking to somebody that's retiring out, and they say, I've got 200, 300 leads, thousands of leads like I have, that I want to share with you. I want you to buy my business, or maybe I'm going to set up a referral relationship with you. And then for all these people that are going to come in, or all these leads that I paid for, meaning come in, I've got my sphere, the people I still know, they're going to call, and I don't want to give that up, but I want to create a relationship where I'm going to refer this to you. Or I have all these leads that I paid for that are sitting here, and I want to make money on them. So here's what I want to say to you. We have to put that information into a system. I use a CRM system, a very powerful one. I've used like 10 in the past. As of this recording, I'm using KV Core. But no matter what you're using, we have to put all of that information into a system. Then here's the thing. We have to make sure that the system is built by you with the right information to make it sellable. Okay, so what does this mean, Kim? What does this mean? Well, basically, let me walk you through another scenario. Again, I'm looking at your business, and you've got 200 thousands of contacts, whatever it is. And if I'm not looking at the history of those people with notes and comments and their addresses and the history of their lives, how am I going to build rapport and relationship with somebody if it's just a name, right? How are you going to retire out? How are we going to retire out if we can't provide this background to the people that are buying our business or that we're creating partnerships with, so that when they come in and they look at the system, they log in and they can see, oh, it looks like Tom Smith, you guys have known each other for 5 years. They have this many kids. They like to do skiing, whatever they like, for family, occupation, relationship, dreams. And then a history. It looks like you sold them a home in 2017. And they said, when the kids are graduating in college, I'm going to downsize, and that's in 2025. Like, I need to know that information. Can you imagine the value of our business then if we just hand them Tom Smith, maybe a little bit of content, versus I'm now handing you, I've got such a quality system of people that I'm giving you all of this background, so you can call and say, hey, Tom Smith, I'm now partnering with Jane Doe, and gosh, it looks like you've been in your home since 2017, and you're thinking about downsizing or right-sizing in 2025. I would like to help you with this, blah, blah, blah. So which do you think is going to be more valuable then? What we want to do is set ourselves up for this success. So I have an agent that's joining my EXP team, And they were promised by another agent in another brokerage, that's just part of our life stories, that you come in and I'm going to refer my business to you, or you can work my leads. So he was like, okay, great. Where are they? So let's just pretend, in this case he didn't, let's pretend though that he had a system that you can log into. What he then told me though is he didn't have all the history, which meant he was doing nothing but calling kind of warm, cold leads. So then I showed him a completed system that has names, phone numbers, emails. They've been sending market reports. They've been adding the notes. We have them in campaigns, automated campaigns, so that we can know when they want to sell in 24 months. There's a process that's in place. It's some automation. So think about that as you're building your business, that the product that we're selling is the services and the history in our contact database, our leads, and if we have solid relationships that are documented, automated, scalable, you're going to be able to sell it. We're going to be able to sell it for a lot more. I hope this makes sense. So again, if you found this information valuable, and this is really about how to set yourself up for success, thinking through the process and like hopefully an aha moment, do me a favor and subscribe, and then give it the thumbs up. If you have some comments or you would like some training starting in January of 2022, we're going to have the Boss Agent Academy and different training options. So again, just comment below, send me an email to Kim@KimBarber. That contact information is in the comments. I'll try to respond. Turn on the notifications and subscribe so that you can get this information and new videos every single week.